Tonight, on the world's most amazing videos, a Russian fighter jet plummets from the sky, turning a thrilling air show into a flaming field of horror. Plus, a reckless rollerblader attempts a risky stunt and cracks his skull on the concrete. Then, a towering inferno traps 9 people on the roof of a burning skyscraper, forcing a perilous rescue. And animal control officers find a wild bear stuck in a family's tree. There's only one way to bring him down. Later, a race car driver speeds into a deadly turn and plows into a wall.
Hit the car wall! What's up? Big one!
These are the incredible true life stories of people who face their most desperate hour and live to tell about it. Everything you are about to see is real. Real people, real danger, real excitement. Get ready to experience the thrill of a lifetime. You are about to witness the world's most amazing videos.
The Skanilov Air Base, the biggest air show in the Ukraine. The Eastern Bloc's best jet jockeys impress the crowd. Every move pushes the envelope. Fighters hug the ground so close you can almost touch them. The showstopper is the Su-27. Super maneuverable. One of Russia's best. The pilot guns it for the grand finale. But at the top of the arc, the fighter goes silent. Something is very wrong. The engines suddenly flame out. The jet plunges toward the crowd. The fighter's wingtip slices the tarmac. The aircraft tumbles in a mad backward slide. It erupts in a massive fireball. Terrified spectators run for their lives. Many are injured by the flaming debris. Others search for loved ones amid the smoke and wreckage. As for the pilots, it seems no one could survive a crash like this. But look closely. Only a second before impact, the 2 airmen eject. They're shaken and in shock. They've just escaped the air show's worst disaster with their lives. Mouglan, France. American Ted Davenport trudges up a mountain with a parachute on his back. He's a base jumper. Today, he's set for a daring jump.
Don't know if it's going to happen.
He's prepared to leap off a 1,300-foot cliff.
395 yards.
The thrill of base jumping is you're jumping off a large object hundreds of feet off the ground, And if you didn't have your parachute, you'd be dead. You'd splat into the ground. And that's a real big thrill.
But Ted's a novice at base jumping. He's got doubts.
It's a little windy up here. Don't know if it's gonna happen.
Windy.
He's concerned about dangerous gusts halfway down. But his friend Keeper Berg is videotaping from below. So he goes for it.
Turn it. Oh my gosh, come on. Teddy. Oh my God. Teddy. I was speechless. Oh my God. I couldn't believe he just hit this rock. He's staring at death's door. I can't believe what I just witnessed.
Ted was right to worry about those winds. His control lines get tangled. He slams violently into the solid granite wall.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Then he's bounced back for a second punishing hit.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It was a pretty intense feeling. It was, this is gonna happen. This is real. This day has gone bad. And I think as I put my foot out, I didn't realize just how fast I was moving.
He manages to regain control.
My God.
Ironically, it's the wind that saves him.
When I hit the wall, the canopy lost forward movement, which would, in most cases, cause a collapse, and then I would start to fall. Instead, the wind kept my canopy blowing up against the wall, which in fact saved my life because I was able to get out of my line twist and turn away from the cliff.
As Ted approaches touchdown, he just misses a stand of trees. He also shouts a warning to Kiffer. On the ground, Ted's adrenaline is still pumping.
Just had my first cliff strike and had line twist. Slammed into the rocks. Definitely shattered my foot. Started to bounce back. Grabbed my rear riser, slammed into the cliff again. Skimmed by the third impact and was out. Released brakes, flew down. A little scratched up. We're going to the hospital. Dab out.
Ted has a badly broken foot, but he recovers.
It's all good.
Ted learns the hard way. In this sport, the slightest mistake can cost you your life.
I made a really bad decision that day. I should not have been jumping. And as a rookie, I was hungry, and I paid the price.
The knife through puff of the Ferrari launching itself.
Australia.
Round the out, still on the charge, still picking up. John,
The final lap of the GT Grand Prix.
not getting the launch like that number 10 Ferrari.
Driver Rolf Bosenjak pilots his Porsche into the lead. He rockets into the most treacherous turn on the track.
The race leader, that,
When suddenly,
and goes past the suit. Oh, and he's hit the tire. Oh, what a big one. Oh, Bosenjak absolutely destroys the 911. Number 4 there is the new race leader. Didn't break for the corner by the look of it.
Porsche is launched and crashes violently into the wall. A closer look reveals even more danger. A group of track workers stands directly in the path of the four-wheel missile. There's nowhere to run.
11, clipped the tyre wall, launched it into the air, and clipped the tyre. Very hard impact. Enormous, car-destroying impact.
Crewmen scramble to pry Rolf from the mangled wreckage.
Tyre wall, launched it into the air, and hit the...
But then,
Saw him, there he is.
he climbs out on his own.
Coming out to the applause of the crowd, incredibly unhurt.
Both Rolf and the track workers escape injury. After a mad dash for the checkered flag, nearly ended in tragedy.
And goes past. Oh, he's hit the tyre wall. What a big one.
Coming up, a raging inferno forces helpless victims to grab hold of a steel cable and hang on for dear life. Later, a rollerblader gets his kicks flying downstairs and lands in a skull-crushing thud.
Oh,
Plus, officers shoot a wild bear with a tranquilizer dart. But the beast makes a brutal landing. When the world's most amazing videos continues.